Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel today. We're diving into the fascinating world of jewelry making, where fire, precision, and art come together. I'm sharing 5 amazing facts about how jewelry is actually made, from ancient casting methods to the tiniest details that bring a piece to life. Let's get started. This method has been around for thousands of years, yet it's still the gold standard in jewelry making today. In lost wax casting, every tiny detail of the design is first sculpted in wax, then replaced by molten metal. It's a beautiful blend of ancient craftsmanship and modern precision. The lost wax casting method is one of the oldest and most precise techniques. Lost wax casting, also known as investment casting, is a fascinating process that has been used for over 6,000 years, and remarkably, it's still one of the most accurate ways to create fine jewelry today. The process begins with sculpting the design in wax either by hand or by using 3D printing technology. This wax model is then attached to a casting tree and coated with a fine ceramic or plaster material that forms a mold once it hardens. When the mold is heated, the wax melts away, leaving an empty space in the exact shape of the jewelry piece, hence the name lost wax. Next, molten metal, such as gold or silver, is poured into the cavity. As it cools and solidifies, it captures every tiny detail from the original wax model, including textures and fine engraving lines. This is why even with advanced 3D modeling software, jewelers still rely on lost wax casting. It perfectly combines tradition, precision, and artistry. That's over 1,000 degrees of pure transformation. Watching gold reach this temperature is mesmerizing. It shifts from solid brilliance to a glowing river of light, ready to take the shape of a new design. During the casting process, gold reaches around 1,064 degrees Celsius. Gold's melting point is approximately 1,064 degrees Celsius, 1947 degrees Fahrenheit, which means it takes extremely high temperatures to transform it from solid to liquid form. In jewelry workshops, specialized furnaces or induction casting machines are used to heat the metal evenly and safely. Once the gold is fully melted, it becomes a glowing, fluid substance that must be poured quickly into the mold before it starts to cool. This step requires absolute precision. If the temperature drops too soon or the metal isn't poured correctly, small air bubbles or cracks can form inside the piece. Skilled jewelers carefully control every variable, from temperature to timing, to make sure the metal flows perfectly. Watching molten gold being poured is mesmerizing. It's one of the most dramatic and beautiful moments in the entire jewelry making process. Before metal ever touches the mold, designers use 3D printers to create highly detailed resin models. These allow them to perfect every line and proportion, ensuring the final jewelry piece is flawless. Many parts are first 3D printed in resin before the casting process begins. Many modern jewelers create their designs using 3D modeling software such as Matrix Gold, Rhino, or ZBrush. Once the digital design is ready, it's 3D printed in resin to produce a physical prototype. This resin model helps the designer and the client visualize the final piece in real proportions. It can be tested for comfort, stone placement, and size accuracy. Once approved, the resin model is then used to make a wax copy for the casting process. This workflow blends the precision of technology with the artistry of traditional craftsmanship. It reduces production errors, saves time, and ensures the final piece matches the designer's exact vision. For many brands, 3D printing has become a bridge between imagination and reality. Setting a gem isn't just about fixing it in place, it's about balancing beauty, symmetry, and strength. A skilled setter brings the soul of a jewel to life, making sure every stone catches the light exactly right. Stone setting, known as gem setting, is a highly specialized craft. Gem setting is one of the most delicate and skill-intensive steps in jewelry making. After the metal has been cast, polished, and prepared, the setter's job begins. Using fine tools under magnification, the setter carefully secures each gemstone into place, making sure it's tight, symmetrical, and positioned to catch the light beautifully. This task demands immense patience and precision. One small mistake can chip a stone or distort the design. A master setter knows exactly how much pressure to apply, how to adjust each claw or channel, and how to balance beauty with durability. What makes gem setting so special is that it's both a technical and artistic skill, combining geometry, physics, and aesthetics. A perfectly set stone can elevate even a simple design into something extraordinary. Each type gives a different character to the jewelry, from the timeless sparkle of a prong setting to the sleek, modern look of a channel. The technique chosen often defines the entire personality of the piece. There are several types of stone settings: princess, prong, channel, and pressure. Each stone setting style gives the jewelry a unique appearance and function. Princess setting, designed for square-cut gemstones, This setting places stones side by side with minimal gaps, creating a sleek, modern look. Prong, claw, setting, the most classic style, where small metal prongs hold the gemstone from multiple sides, allowing maximum light to enter and enhance the sparkle. Channel setting, stones are set in a continuous row between two strips of metal, common in wedding bands and eternity rings, giving a clean and secure finish. Pressure or tension setting, this modern style uses the metal's natural tension to hold the gemstone in place, making it appear as if it's floating in mid-air. Each setting type requires specialized tools, techniques, and an experienced hand. The choice of setting doesn't just affect how the jewelry looks, it also determines its durability, comfort, and how it reflects light. And that's it, 5 fascinating facts from behind the scenes of jewelry making. It's incredible how every piece carries a mix of ancient art and modern technology. If you enjoyed this little journey into the world of gold and gems, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more sparkle and stories from the jewelry universe.